Hello everybody, good evening, happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. I've got an awesome meal tonight. It is a quick one. This is a go-to recipe. I love making this, especially for busy nights like we have tonight with hockey. So we are going to do what's called Thai chicken broil. This is a raw to ready meal in way less than 20 minutes. So if you find yourself coming home from work and you're like, what am I going to feed the family? I need something quick, I need something fast. And of course we want something healthy, especially for ourselves, for our children, especially if we're fueling athletes, if we've got little hockey players or dance players or whatever, dancers. So this is called Thai chicken broil. I also love this meal because it's super versatile. So let's get started with this. What we're gonna do is you wanna slice up your chicken breast. So you can do as little or as much as you want. Really just slice up as much as you need for your family. Then we're going to slice up 2 bell peppers of choice. So I've got a red and a green that I'm going to use tonight. These peppers, by the way, that I've been getting, just gotta grab that sticker off of here. These peppers are from Produce Express. Produce Express is out of Woodstock, Ontario. If you guys are semi-close to that area, I need to recommend Produce Express. So I am a market girl. In the summer, I get my produce. So I'm just gonna throw this right in the bowl with the chicken. I get my, check out this knife too. I'm getting a little off topic. Look how sharp that is. So this is our black ceramic chef knife. The Black Beauty, I call it, is so beautiful. Okay, back to Produce Express. So they're out of Woodstock, Ontario. Interesting story. I don't know if I have this right, but this is what I've heard. It's kind of cool. It's during COVID. So they supply a lot of the markets with the fresh veggies and fruits from local farmers in the area. Well, during COVID, a lot of these markets were closed. So this is a company that showed how they took a time and learned how to pivot and evolve in a new space. So I really kudos to these guys. They started making their store open to the public. So you could place an order and then you could go pick it up, and it's all fresh local veggies and delicious and awesome prices. So I started doing that and I liked it, but then I found the drive is a little bit too far for me. Then they started delivering. So they will deliver all the way to my house. So Woodstock to Scotland, it's about 35 minutes for $6. Unless my order's over 75, it's free delivery. So this pepper, this ginormous green pepper was I think $1.29 or something. It is fresh, delicious. The prices are amazing. And what I love about it too is they've started adding dairy and fresh bakery from Sassy's Bakery and Norwich Bakery, meats from Norpac, and all kinds of stuff. Last week, I literally did all my grocery shopping through Produce Express. I don't know if I could do that every week because there's some grocery staples, like canned foods that I need. But last week I was able to do all my shopping through Produce Express. Literally the night before I went online and the next day it was delivered. And my order was over 75 because it was quite large and it was free delivery. Now that is convenient. So I do not work for Produce Express, but if you're somewhere near the area, check them out, guys. They're amazing. So there we go. 2 peppers and sliced up chicken breast. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So using my 4-in-1 spice spoon, this is a measuring spoon that measures a tablespoon, a teaspoon, half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, all in one measurement. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Whoop. Okay, and then we're gonna add half a pack of pad thai. So this is how I want you guys to recognize how versatile Epicure is. So even though this says pad thai and there's a standard recipe on the back, when you go to our Epicure website, go to carriebarfoot.epicure.com, click recipes, type in the product that you have, a whole variety of different ways to use those pouches are going to come up. So I'm using the Thai broil. Now I've done this same recipe with the pad thai, the tropical pineapple chicken, the sweet and sour stir fry, You honestly can do this recipe with any of those. Any that kind of have like that chicken thigh flavor, it works. Even the crispy crunchy lettuce wrap seasoning, I've used that too. I just follow the same recipe, different seasoning. So now we're gonna use half a pack tonight pad thai, but like I said, you can really use like any of those. So half a pack, I just kind of hold it, I guesstimate here. Okay. Great little clips from the dollar store for the pouches that you're only using half of. And then you just want to toss and coat. So we are going to do this on our Epicure mat and sheet pan. So this is the Epicure sheet pan. And I'm going to line it in the Epicure mat. This is a silicone mat. I like to think of this as reusable parchment paper. No more lining your cookie sheets in parchment paper or tin foil. A lot of times you put tin foil, half the time you're scraping the food off the tin foil. I don't know about you, but I don't really want tin foil in my food. This is definitely a cost savings too. So in today's day, we're looking for any way to save $1. You buy this once, no more tin foil or parchment paper on lining your sheets. So one-time investment. And then what I do is I roll my sheets up and I just slide them in the drawer so they don't take up much space. You'll notice they kind of have like a greasy coating. That's totally okay. You can get that off just using Dawn dish soap or rubbing a lemon. I just wash them and throw them in there because I'm using them every day. I don't mind. That has that little bit of a greasy coating on there. It's all good. Okay, so we mixed up our peppers, mixed up our chicken. Let's move this so you guys can see what I'm doing. And you're just gonna dump this on your sheet pan like that. Spread it out. There's nothing better than sheet pan meals. I love it. It's just like pour all the ingredients on that sheet pan, pop it in the oven, set it and forget it. And using these liners makes the cleanup a breeze because it literally just wipes off. And you want to cover your sheet pan so it doesn't stick and so it keeps your sheet pans nice and shiny and awesome. Okay, so just like that. Now what we're going to do, this is a broil. So you've got your oven set to broil. You move your rack to the third of the top, like the top, not, here I'm going to show you, the third portion of your oven. Okay, so like right there. You don't want it at the very top. You don't want it in the middle. You want it at the third top, if that makes sense. Throw this in, set your timer. It's 8 minutes, but you want to toss it halfway through. So I'm going to start it at 4 and then I'm going to give it a toss halfway through. Literally 8 minutes is going to be done. So while that's cooking, a couple things I want to mention. One, do you love my hat? Yes, I do too. So I just got these made for my team that has earned our President's Club all-inclusive 7-day vacation to Mexico for October 2022. Aren't these cute? So we got a little palm tree and it says Mexico. There's still 5 months to earn this trip. So my gosh, if you guys want to go on an all-inclusive epic style vacation, like they literally pamper you, 5-star resort, you can still join my team and earn a trip. There's still lots of time. So any of my girls on my team that have earned it will be getting this cute hat. And I got really bad hair today, so I thought this was a good way to cover it up. So while that's cooking, just to recap on 3 ways that you can work with me. 1, if you're inspired by any of the products that I'm sharing tonight, please choose Epicure for your weekly grocery or monthly groceries at www.carriebarfoot.com. Or if you have a consultant, please visit their website. Second way is to save. If you want to like fill your pantry for free, half price, host special. Hosting is where it's at, guys. So message me, I'll hook you up in March. We'll gather with your friends virtually at this time. I'll share recipes and specials. I'll give away some free Epicure and you will be honored with great shopping at no cost and half price. And third way is to profit. If you are looking for a side stream, a part-time job, or even a full-time gig like myself, Epicure is super flexible. We have so many amazing opportunities. For $125, you can join Epicure and start sharing and cooking and making dinner and a paycheck at the same time. So message me or jump onto my website, carriebarfoot.com. Click the join button to look at all the details yourself. Now, we do have another thing that you guys have heard all the buzz about, and if you haven't, my gosh, we have a new subscription plan called the Epic Box. This is Epicure history in the making. You guys have been asking for this for years, and Epicure has answered. So if you would like to sign up, we have an Epic Box that comes every month with a week of meals. So you'll open up your box, there'll be 7 dinners, 1 dessert, 1 exclusive surprise, and a dip mix sampler pack, all linked into a digital meal plan and recipe guide, giving you all kinds of recipes and ideas like this meal we're making tonight. So if you want to say goodbye, recipe rut, goodbye mealtime boredom, hello de-stressed mealtime, hello quick, delicious, and easy, consider joining the Epic Box subscription. So it will be $35 Canadian or $32 American per month for over a week of dinner. So if you save 1 takeout night, if I save you from going through drive-through once a month, it pretty much pays for itself. And there's no delivery on it as well. So $35 Canadian, even no delivery, how amazing. And of course, no hassle, cancellation at any time. So I'll post a link here, check it out. Check out all the different subscription 3, 6, or 12-month plans that you can get on and all the perks that you guys can get. So I hope you watched what I did tonight, because one of the things that some customers have mentioned in their hesitation to maybe joining the Epic Box is, what if I'm not sure if I like the meals? Well, I'm showing you here tonight that you may think you don't like pad thai, the traditional way, but look how I'm showing you how to make it a completely different way. And that's what we're gonna provide you guys, is there'll be a recipe on every pouch, but we're gonna give you a meal guide with all kinds of different other ways to make those meals. So we know you're going to fall in love with them, and you're gonna discover a whole new world of flavors with Epicure. Okay, so what you wanna do at the 3-minute mark or 4-minute mark is you just wanna give it a toss, okay? Toss it around. Turn off that annoying beeper. Okay, toss everything. And then you're gonna put it in for 4 more minutes. So it's 8 minutes on broil. Okay, 4 more minutes. And I will see you right back here to show you the final reveal. Okay, that's all done, guys. So check this out. Yummy, right? So that is 8 minutes on broil. And you want to toss it halfway through. And again, if you're using like more chicken than that, you might need to do an additional 2 or 3 minutes. You'll know. You can slice a piece to check it. Oh, never use like sharp knives on your silicone. You don't want to cut it. Epicure has invented a silicone knife for this reason, exactly. So let me cut a piece and show you. It's nice. Oh, look at that. White and pulley. That's kind of our trick. Look at that. Delicious. Now to go with this, I would recommend white basmati rice that you can do in your Epicure steamer. Last night for dinner, we actually had the Epicure chicken stir fry, and there was tons left over. So I've just put all those leftovers in here, warmed it up. So we're gonna do leftover Epicure chicken stir fry with the Thai chicken broil. Delicious. You guys ready for dinner? Yes. They're all ready for hockey. Can you tell? These cute little ties. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Bye for now.